You hear the words I'm about to share with you each December as we dedicate infants and children. They bear repeating because the truth they speak is indeed a cornerstone of our faith. Sophia Lyon-Fawes wrote, "For so the children come, and so they have been coming. Always in the same way they come, born of the seed of man and woman. No angels herald their beginnings. No prophets predict their future courses. No wise men see a star to show where to find the babe that will save humankind. Yet each night a child is born is a holy night. Fathers and mothers sitting beside their children's cribs feel glory at the sight of a new life beginning. They ask how and where will this new life end? Or will it ever end? Each night a child is born is a holy night, a time for singing, a time for wondering, a time for worshiping."
The life of a child is both an awesome responsibility and a wonderful gift. A child comes to us out of the mystery, and while we might influence that child by our example and teaching, a child's life unfolds in its own way. Today, parents bring their children to us so we can dedicate our efforts to help raise spiritually strong and healthy children. I invite the parents, and if there are godparents, to come forward to be dedicated now.
While parents have the primary responsibility in raising their children, they bring them to us today in acknowledgement that their children are not merely their own, but are part of a larger community. As members of this church, we all share the privileged task of nurturing these children, guiding them, teaching them, and loving them as they grow.
We bless each child with a rose dipped in water. The rose symbolizes the unfolding of the beauty of life. We have removed the thorns from these roses. You always laugh at that. I don't know why. But we know that we cannot remove them for our children or for ourselves. A rose is a reminder that at its core, life is good. When we encounter thorns of any kind, the church community is here to be a help and a comfort. And the water is a symbol of the source of life, out of which we have all come. It connects us to all generations and to all life. It is reminiscent of the water of baptism and commitment that for us does not cleanse an original sin, but rather enjoins a person with a community in love, forgiveness, and hope. It symbolizes the transformation we hope for each who is committed to our version of the life of faith and the receptivity of the spirit of love and life. So let me ask you, parents who bring your children to us today, to state your commitment. Do you, who are the parents of these children, pledge your loyalty and love as you nurture them to adulthood? Do you vow to raise your children with faith and as ethical and moral human beings? If so, say we do. And we have with them godparents and families. Would the families of these children rise if you are here? Do you have anybody have family here? Okay. We ask you who are here to guide and support these children in all manners of spirit, to be there when their parents fall short. Do you vow to guide these young hearts in the ways of love and compassion, to teach them to live not only for their own good, but for the good of others? Do you vow to give these children help in the ways of the world, to help them face challenges that they will meet? Godparents and families, will you say? Please be seated.
If our visitors today will bear with us for a moment, I'd like to ask the members of our congregation and the children and youth who are present to please stand. For years to come, these young lives will be part of our community of mutual caring, responsibility, and affection. Will you now welcome them into our church and pledge that by your example and your participation here, you will help create a community in which they can grow in stature and faith? If so, please say, "We will." You may be seated.
Let's start with the Van Houtens. Will you come here? Rachel and Eric bring their child to us for dedication. They hope their child will be happy and healthy, and that she comes to know her purpose and meaning in the world. Here they hope to have non-parent mentors and role models who can help raise their child like Rachel was raised as a youth in a UU church. They hope that you will be their guide. Will you say this child's name?
Josephine Harper Van Houten.
Josephine Harper Van Houten. May your thoughts be wise. May your lips speak truth. May your heart know love. And may the work of your hands be blessed all the days of your life. Okay. Come here. Norel and Jay bring their family here. They want this new child to be happy, to fulfill his own happiness, and to contribute to others' lives. They are very possibly moving away from us. And since this church grounded them spiritually when they arrived here and helped them grow, they want to affirm that intention, the intention of this church and this place in their family with this dedication. We already dedicated one child, yes. Will you say this child's name? Finian Henderson Liddell. May your thoughts be wise. May your lips speak truth. May your heart know love. And may the work of your hands be blessed all the days of your life. Okay, you come. Crowd in over here. Eckstein and Paul say, with this dedication, we intend to demonstrate our commitment to a community of care for their children, Parker and Martin. They say, we wish for them a supportive and accepting extended family in which they develop their inner and outer selves with freedom to struggle in whatever ways are true for them. They hope to grow these boys into sensitive men with open hearts and active minds. For Parker, they hope he will find a softness within and stay true to his analytical curiosity and his loss of shoes. And to Martin, we hope that we hope he retains his self-pride, his kinetic relationship to the world, and finding ways to embrace a quiet and truthful knowing. And 2 godmothers are chosen, Molly Horan and Emily Erickson. And you are Molly? Molly is here. They say, Molly, you are like a daughter to them. For the first 2 years of the development of these children who have shoe issues, you were part of their support network. You were part of the spiritual endeavor of raising these boys. Your consistent acceptance and reassurance is part of their lives. That's okay. Who's first?
Let's do Martin.
Okay, Martin, will you say his full name?
Martin Burrow Lester.
Martin Burrow Lester. May your thoughts be wise. May your lips speak truth. May your heart know love. May the work of your hands be blessed all the days of your life. And will you say his name?
Parker Burrow Lester.
Parker Burrow Lester. May your thoughts be wise. May your lips speak truth. May your heart know love. And may the work of your hands be blessed all the days of your life. And now will you join me in the congregational response to, we speak to these children here. It is found in your order of service in the insert. We speak to these children and say, may you grow to love that which is good. May you seek and attain that good. May you learn to be gentle and respect all creatures. May you be filled with the courage to challenge evil and the faith to lift up hope. May you endow those who know you with faith and hope. May you come to know that which is eternal. May it abide with you always. Amen. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you.